You've earned every bit of wisdom and confidence that comes with 50, but sometimes our style tells a different story, not because we're older, but because the wrong clothes are quietly aging us. And the truth is, most women don't even notice when this happens until someone points it out. This isn't about trying to look younger. You've already outgrown that. It's about showing up polished, elegant, and modern in a way that feels true to who you are right now. I'll walk you through 9 simple changes that make a big difference, from the pants you wear to the jewelry you choose. Each of these tips is practical, timeless, and easy to add to your wardrobe, starting today. Chapter 1. Ditch the shapeless black pants. The first thing we need to talk about is those shapeless black pants that so many of us hold on to. I understand why. They feel safe, they're easy to pair with anything, and they're comfortable. But here's the problem. They do absolutely nothing for your shape. Baggy black pants fall straight from the waist to the floor, erasing your curves and making your legs look shorter. Even worse, that flat, heavy fabric can make your whole outfit feel dull and dated, no matter how nice your top or shoes are. A better choice is to switch to tailored, slim, straight, or slightly flared pants in soft neutrals or even textured fabrics. The key is to elongate your legs and add structure without sacrificing comfort. A slim, straight fit with a defined waistband does wonders. It gives you clean lines and naturally makes your legs look longer. Take the NYDJ Marilyn straight leg deep hem jeans in Icy Lagoon, for example. They're comfortable enough for everyday wear, but have a refined cut that smooths over the hips and falls in a straight line, which instantly balances your proportions. The Icy Lagoon colour is also softer and fresher than standard black, which brightens your overall look. You'll find it linked in the description below. When you update your pants, keep this in mind. The goal isn't to look skinny, it's to look intentional. Even a casual outfit feels elegant when the pants fit well and move with your body. Try pairing them with a crisp white blouse or a fitted knit to really highlight the new silhouette. The difference is subtle but powerful. You'll feel taller, lighter, and instantly more put together. And that's exactly what we're aiming for here. Small, thoughtful updates that quietly elevate everything else you wear. Speaking of updates, let's talk about something that can instantly age your look if you're not careful: your jewelry. Chapter 2. Stop wearing chunky, heavy jewelry. One of the fastest ways to add unnecessary years to your look is by wearing chunky, heavy jewelry. Big statement necklaces, oversized beads, or thick earrings might feel bold, but they actually pull attention downward and away from your face, which is where you want people to be looking. Heavy pieces can also create harsh lines that contrast with softer skin, making features appear tired or weighed down. The better approach is to choose jewelry that feels lighter, sculptural, and refined. Think of pieces that enhance rather than dominate. A pair of simple gold hoops or a sleek bracelet adds a hint of polish without overwhelming your features. The goal is to frame your face, not distract from it. The Majuri dome hoops in gold vermeil are a perfect example. They're smooth and modern, catching light in a way that brightens your face. They give you presence without shouting for attention. Another great option is the Chan Lu Vanya leather wrap bracelet. It's elegant and slightly bohemian, but because it wraps neatly around the wrist, it adds interest without feeling bulky. These kinds of pieces move with you and feel effortless, which is exactly the impression you want to create. When choosing jewelry, also consider how it interacts with your clothing. Heavy, loud pieces can clash with a beautifully tailored blazer or a soft silk blouse, making the outfit look less expensive than it actually is. Lighter, more refined pieces work with your clothes rather than competing with them, which is what creates that polished, sophisticated feel. The simplest rule: if your jewelry feels like it's dragging your outfit down, or literally feels heavy when you wear it, swap it out for something cleaner and more elegant. It's a small change, but it can instantly soften your overall appearance and draw the right kind of attention back to your face. Chapter 3. Avoid boxy cardigans that swallow your shape. A cozy cardigan feels comforting, but many of them do our style no favours. Long boxy knits that hang straight from the shoulders can make you look wider and shorter than you are. They hide your waist completely, which erases your natural shape and adds bulk where you don't want it. Even if the rest of your outfit is smart, an oversized cardigan can make you look like you just threw something on to keep warm, rather than someone who dressed with intention. The key is to choose cardigans that are structured and stop at the right length. Shorter, cropped styles, or those that gently skim the waist, create definition and give your body balance. Instead of adding bulk, they frame your figure and make your outfit feel finished. The Quince Baby alpaca wool cropped cardigan is a great example of how to do this right. It's soft and warm, but the cut is what makes it special. Because it sits closer to the body and ends just above the hips, it creates a clear waistline, which instantly gives you a more polished silhouette. The alpaca wool blend also drapes beautifully, so you stay comfortable without looking sloppy. When styling a shorter cardigan, pair it with a smooth, slim base like tailored trousers or straight-leg jeans. This contrast keeps your proportions balanced and elongates your frame. If you want to add a belt over the cardigan, even better, it pulls everything together and emphasizes your waist in a subtle, sophisticated way. Think of your cardigan as part of your outfit, not just something to keep you warm. The right one can act almost like a soft jacket, pulling everything into place. It's a simple shift, but it changes how the entire outfit feels, from casual and thrown together to thoughtful and refined. Chapter 4. Stop relying on old, worn leather bags. A handbag might seem like a small detail, but it speaks volumes about your overall style. Many women keep using the same leather bag for years because it feels practical and familiar. But over time, leather softens, loses structure, and starts to sag, and that instantly makes the rest of your outfit look less polished. Even if you're wearing a beautiful dress or tailored blazer, a tired, shapeless bag can drag the entire look down. The solution is to choose structured handbags with clean lines and a modern feel. A well-shaped bag doesn't just hold your essentials, it frames your outfit, giving it a sense of order and elegance. Colours also play a role here. Instead of the usual black or dark brown, try soft contemporary shades like dusty rose, stone, or muted green. These tones feel fresh and pair beautifully with almost anything, making your look feel more current without being flashy. The Polène Numero 1 Mini is a perfect example. Its structured shape keeps its form no matter how much you carry, and the design has a quiet sophistication that works for both casual and dressy outfits. A bag like this subtly communicates that you've paid attention to every detail, and that's exactly the kind of message you want your style to send. Think of your bag as part of the outfit, not just something functional. A well-chosen handbag adds structure, color, and personality in one simple move. And the best part? You don't need many. 1 or 2 carefully selected bags that hold their shape will instantly elevate everything else you wear. Next, let's move to something that might be doing just as much damage to your style as an old bag: your shoes. Because the wrong pair, no matter how comfortable, can quietly age you before you even take a step. Chapter 5. Retire flat, lifeless shoes. Shoes are often the first thing people notice, yet many women settle for overly practical flats that do nothing for their posture or overall style. Completely flat, shapeless shoes can make your legs look shorter and give your outfit a tired, almost careless feel. Even if you're dressed beautifully, the wrong shoes can take all the energy out of your look. The good news? You don't need to switch to high heels to look polished. The key is to choose shoes with structure, a refined shape, and just a little lift. Pointed toe flats, slingbacks, or kitten heels instantly change your posture. They lengthen your legs, make you stand taller, and give your outfit that touch of quiet sophistication. The Sarah Flint Natalie flat is a perfect example. It has a sleek, pointed toe that elongates the leg line without sacrificing comfort. The soft leather molds to your foot, so you can wear it all day, but it still looks sharp and intentional. A shoe like this adds elegance to everything, from tailored pants to a casual midi skirt. You can find it linked in the description below. Think of your shoes as the foundation of your style. Even a simple outfit of jeans and a cardigan feels elevated when you're wearing refined footwear. A small structured heel or a pointed flat can make the difference between looking casual chic and looking like you just slipped on the most comfortable pair you owned. The right shoes don't just change how others see you, they change how you carry yourself. When you stand a little taller and move with more confidence, people notice. And that's the kind of effortless style that always feels timeless, no matter your age. Chapter 6. Stop wearing outdated prints, especially tiny florals. Prints can be beautiful, but the wrong ones can instantly date your look. Tiny, busy florals or old-fashioned patterns tend to feel fussy and overly delicate, which can overwhelm mature skin tones and make an outfit appear dated. Even if the cut of the garment is modern, the print alone can pull the entire look backward. The key is to choose prints that feel bold, clean, and intentional. Larger, abstract patterns or color blocking in rich, flattering tones create a modern, sophisticated feel. These types of prints work like artwork. They highlight your best features rather than distracting from them. One excellent example is the WDNY women's abstract print pleated midi skirt. The abstract design feels fresh and contemporary, while the pleated shape adds movement and elegance. Because the pattern is larger and more graphic, it draws the eye in a deliberate way, making the entire outfit feel elevated and current. When wearing a bolder print, keep the rest of your outfit simple. Pair an abstract skirt with a solid fitted top in a complementary color, or wear a bold printed blouse with tailored neutral trousers. This balance keeps the print as the focal point without letting it overwhelm you. Another important tip: consider the colors in the print. Deep jewel tones, muted neutrals, and soft earth shades often look richer and more flattering on mature skin than overly bright or pastel combinations. Choosing a print with these tones can make your outfit look more expensive and sophisticated without trying too hard. Prints should feel like a style choice, not an afterthought. When done right, they add personality and confidence to your look, and that's something that never goes out of style. Chapter 7. Avoid over-plucked or harsh eyebrows. Your eyebrows frame your entire face, and nothing ages you faster than thin, over-plucked brows or harsh, overly dark lines. Sparse brows can make the eyes look tired and draw attention to fine lines, while heavy, drawn-on brows create a severe, unnatural look that distracts from your natural features. The goal is soft, full brows that lift and open the eye area. Fuller brows give the face a more youthful balance, not because they make you look younger, but because they restore harmony to your natural proportions. The best approach is to fill in your brows with a light hand, focusing on creating soft, hair-like strokes rather than heavy blocks of color. A product like the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz is ideal for this. Its fine tip allows you to mimic natural hairs, building fullness where needed without overdoing it. For extra softness and hold, a tinted brow gel like Glossier Boy Brow can sweep the hairs upward, keeping them in place while adding just enough color to enhance their shape. When shaping your brows, avoid sharp angles or overly defined arches. Instead, follow your natural brow line and gently lift the tail. This subtle change creates an open, fresh expression that draws attention to your eyes rather than the lines around them. Think of your brows as a frame for your face. When they're balanced and natural, they make everything else, from your eye makeup to your smile, look brighter and more relaxed. Now that we've talked about the details around your face, let's move to something that can make or break your entire outfit: the blazer. A bad one will drag your style backward, but the right one can change everything. Chapter 8. Replace old, faded blazers. A blazer is one of the easiest ways to look instantly polished, but only if it's the right one. Many women keep wearing blazers they've owned for years. Stiff, overly structured pieces with outdated cuts or faded colours. These blazers can make you look like you're headed to an office job from 20 years ago, rather than stepping out in modern, effortless style. The key is to switch to blazers with a softer, slightly relaxed fit, while still keeping sharp lines at the shoulders. This balance keeps the blazer looking intentional and chic without feeling overly corporate. Rich, fresh colours also make a big difference. Navy, deep green or soft camel are timeless, but far more modern than faded black or grey. The Veronica Beard Miller Dickey jacket in navy gold is a great example. Its tailored shape keeps the structure you need, but the fabric and subtle detailing give it a fresh, updated feel. The slightly longer cut skims the body, elongating your frame while still keeping your waist defined. When styling a modern blazer, pair it with something unexpected. Instead of the usual work slacks, try it with slim, dark jeans, or layer it over a silk camisole and straight leg trousers. Rolling up the sleeves slightly also softens the look, making it feel casual yet refined. A good blazer doesn't just pull an outfit together. It changes the way you carry yourself. It gives you presence, sharpens your overall silhouette, and shows that every piece you wear was chosen with purpose. Even the simplest outfit feels instantly elevated when the blazer fits right and feels current. Chapter 9. Avoid neglecting skincare for neck and hands. You can be dressed in the most elegant outfit, wearing the perfect blazer and tailored pants, but if your neck and hands look dry, crepey, or sun-damaged, it quietly gives away more than you'd like. These are two areas most women overlook, yet they're always on display. Whether you're shaking someone's hand, wearing a bracelet, or simply pushing your hair back. And because the skin here is thinner and more delicate, it tends to show signs of aging faster than your face. The neck and hands also face constant exposure to the sun, temperature changes, and everyday wear, which breaks down collagen and elasticity over time. Focusing only on facial skincare creates an imbalance. Your face might look refreshed and well cared for, but your hands and décolletage can tell a completely different story. The fix isn't complicated, but it does require consistency. Treat these areas with the same attention you give your face. Start with hydration. Creams rich in antioxidants and ingredients that improve elasticity can gradually smooth fine lines and plump the skin. During the day, always protect them with sunscreen. A product like Supergoop! Handscreen SPF 40 is ideal because it hydrates while shielding against UV damage, preventing sunspots and thinning skin. At night, switch to a richer cream or a firming neck treatment that works while you sleep, helping to restore softness and resilience. These small daily habits don't just change how your skin feels, they elevate your entire appearance. A sleek gold bracelet on smooth, moisturized hands, or an open neck blouse showing a firm, well-cared-for décolletage enhances everything else you wear. It tells people you pay attention to the little things, and that's what true style is. Not just the clothes, but the quiet message your whole appearance sends. And that leads us to one final thought. A reminder that ties everything together. Style after 50 isn't about chasing trends or pretending to be young. It's about showing that you care about the details. The right pants, a refined pair of shoes, a structured bag, even well cared for hands and neck. These small choices work together to create a look that feels elegant, confident, and completely effortless. When you dress with intention, people notice, not because you're trying too hard, but because it reflects self-respect. That's the kind of style that never goes out of fashion. If you're ready to update your wardrobe or skincare routine, all the products I mentioned are linked in the description for you to explore. Try 1 or 2 changes and see how much of a difference they make. And if you found this helpful, share it with a friend who deserves to feel just as confident. Let me know in the comments which tip you'll try first, and subscribe for more refined style advice. You've earned the confidence, now let your style show.